Hey guys, welcome to Watchdog Central. I would like to talk about the iPad 3 that came out on Friday. The new Apple product that came out. I understand a lot of people are going to be excited about this. I understand that a lot of people will want to go out and get this product. I don't have an issue with people doing this because it's your life and you can do what you want to do. But what I will never ever understand is how some people wait in line for 6 days outside an Apple store. 6 days for one product. What the fuck? I'm sorry, you guys have way too much spare time on your hands. Do you understand what you could actually... Do you understand what people in the world can do in a 6-day period? But you decide to wake up one morning and park your ass on some concrete outside an Apple store and wait there for 6 days while you have people bring you cups of tea and then hold your line while you go and run to the toilet to take a dump. I'm sorry, way too much time on your fucking hands. I really couldn't care too much about the Apple products. I'm not saying I hate Apple products. I'm not one of these people that are making a video just because I have an issue with Apple or Steve Jobs. Because I don't. I really couldn't care less. And it's got nothing to do with the fact that I absolutely despise iJustine. I don't understand how anybody could sit on their arse for 6 days on a piece of concrete outside an Apple store, or any store for that matter, just to buy a product, which if you could just walk down the exact same day that it's released, and you could wait, I don't know, maybe till 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and then you could just walk straight in the doors, no queues, no nothing. 6 fucking days! Look, I'm just gonna read you something off the internet for a second here. Bear with me. Okay. The new iPad released today. Front runner waited 6 days for it. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to Zohab Ali. This 21-year-old was the first person to purchase the new iPad from an Apple store here in London. He waited 6 days. The journey this poor chap faced... I'm sorry, wait a minute. This journey, he was sitting down for 6 days. That's hardly a fucking journey, is it? This poor chap faced... Poor chap. He brought it on himself. If you want to sit outside an Apple store for 6 days, I'm sorry, why are you calling the guy poor? He's obviously got money, so poor is obviously the wrong word to use. He's been sitting outside the store for 6 days. It's hardly a journey if you're sitting on your ass. And he's getting handed cups of teas from his relatives and someone's holding his place while he goes to take a shit. I'm sorry, where's the journey there? There's people trekking all across the world. This guy's sitting on his fucking fat ass. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, and this is the best one. There's some smug looking prick right here, right? He was one of the first 3 or 4. And he's... You know, you get all these girls who work in the Apple store. They look like air stewardesses and they're standing outside the store. And because if you're one of the first people to get this new iPad 3, you get to get a picture took with the nice stewardess girls. You know, the little pretty looking girls that are put on display to draw the gullible fuck off men in. And he's standing there and he gets to get a picture took. So he's getting surrounded by these 4 beautiful, beautiful women. And he's standing there, he's got the iPad 3 in his hand going, look at me, ha, I have the new iPad 3. And he's got this look in his face like he's achieved something. Unfucking believable. I'm just going to click out of that garbage now. I just want to read you. This is a couple of the comments that were posted on this website. Some guy, I'm just wound up with this. Some guy waited online for the iPad 3 and then sold his spot for $900. At least somebody's got some fucking intelligence in the world. I don't have an issue with people waiting in line for a couple of days if they can sell their... They sold their spot. They sold a piece of concrete outside an Apple store for $900. They've still got to pay $500 for the iPad. So they're going to be paying $1,400 just to get an iPad. And all they have to do is wait until 2 o'clock that afternoon and they can walk into practically any store in America and buy it and it would only cost you $500. Just so they can bring it home and have it for 5 or 6 hours before anybody else. So they can plod around with it. Too much fucking money. These people have way too much money. I just find this shit disgusting. I really do. I wouldn't pay £500 for any product like that. I don't even own a mobile phone. I'm not. It's not. I don't like mobile phones. I don't want to go out in public and be bothered by a mobile phone. I want to walk down the street. I want some quiet time. I like my quiet time. Quiet time's fun. I don't like to be annoyed. I don't even own a mobile phone. Plus, I swear they give you these things in your brain. It's not me being paranoid, but I think they give you brain tumours and shit. I may be wrong. I may be wrong. We'll leave that down to the scientists. But getting back to this bullshit. A guy got in line for the new iPad with no intention of buying it and sold his spot for $500. And all I can think is, why didn't I think of that first? See, there's a few people out there who actually had it right, but way too much time on your hands, guys. I just don't understand it. I don't know what your thoughts are on this, but fucking moronic pricks. This is Watchdog Central beaming out. I'll catch you in the next motherfucking video. Peace out, bitches.